Before school ended for the academic year last month, students at St. Mary's Academy in Longmeadow received a special visitor. Well, actually, two special visitors. Springfield Bishop William Byrne dropped by St. Mary's to meet with the students to answer questions about the synod process currently taking place. Our summer intern, Anna Moran, a student at the College of the Holy Cross in Worcester, now reports that the bishop might have been the main speaker, but it was his four-legged companion who really stole the show.
Springfield Bishop William Byrne visited the children at St. Mary's Academy in Longmeadow to engage them in the synod process. He spoke with three different groups of students. First, the kindergarten through second graders, then third through fifth, and lastly, 6th through 7th. Principal Joan McDonald explained how the students prepared for this opportunity to meet the bishop.
This was a great opportunity. We took time in our classroom to talk about what does the Pope do, what is the responsibilities that he has, and the bishops, and what are their roles, and what kind of questions we would like to ask him to see how to further our faith, how to further our church, and to keep us all actively involved.
Bishop Byrne answered these questions. For example, he explained his role as bishop by saying he is like the principal of the diocese. He also shared his journey to the priesthood and his eventual role as bishop. The students asked more questions too.
What's your favorite part about Mass?
What is your favorite part about the church, and do you spend a lot of time there?
Why do you wear that clothes? How long have you been bishop for?
He also asked the students questions about their faith. He asked, "What has been your favorite experience of faith?" And "What is special about your Catholic education?" The bishop reflected on this conversation after the event.
The conversation we had was just an engagement of the children's getting to know me and my getting to know them, and our capacity to walk together, because that's what a synod is it means, the words mean to walk together from the Greek. And sometimes could be high-level church issues, whether it be in a parish or whether it's just people enjoying each other's time.
The visit was certainly enjoyable since Bishop Byrne brought his dog Zelly along. Zelly was a big hit with the students and the subject of many questions from them too.
Is Zelly a good dog?
How old is Zelly?
What is the history between you and your dog?
Bishop Byrne then walked around with Zelly so the students could pet her. Zelly must have felt very loved from all the attention she received that day. And Bishop Byrne welcomed this excitement, even though the ensuing conversation did not exactly match the typical synod process.
The intention was for them to tell us about the church, and it ended up being a whole different conversation. They were curious about Zelly, my dog, and where I was from, and how do you become a bishop? All the great questions that kids have. So although it didn't necessarily follow the synod questions we asked at the beginning, it turned into something more. It turned into a friendship, to a conversation. And isn't that what the synod's really about? Is having a conversation, not just talking, but listening. So it was great fun.
The St. Mary's students enjoyed a day with the synod team of Bishop Byrne and Zelly, who he will admit was the star of the show. Ready, guys?
Go St. Mary's! Great job on that story, Anna. And the kids had so much fun that day, and it looks like the bishop and Zelly did too. And by the way, Miss Zelly now has her own Instagram page, Zelly the Episcopop. We'll put that along with other social media sites on iobserve.org.